Scott Simpson.
It's not usual for the government chair of a select committee to quote from a Labor Party minority view on the committee's report back, but I'm compelled, having just heard the address, I'm compelled just upon hearing that address from the member that's just resumed her seat, because the Labor Party's minority view as part of the committee's report back says, and I quote, "We are pleased that the submissions process has worked to remove many of the defects submitters were concerned about. While some submitters will be disappointed that barriers rather than fences remain permitted, the system overall will be more effective than less." And so that really sums up the good work that has occurred at Select Committee on this bill. The bill that has been reported back to the House for second reading is significantly different to the bill that was introduced at first reading, and we did a lot of good work at Select Committee. We heard a lot of very good submissions from a number of very good submitters, and I was impressed by the calibre of those submissions. But this is a bill, sir, that effectively repeals the Fencing of Swimming Pools Act of 1987 and keeps and moves those provisions into the Building Act. Now, it doesn't actually create a situation that is of great concern other than changing that piece of legislation into a more consistent, broader piece of legislation. There are three quick points that I want to make while I have the floor, Mr. Chair. One is that spa pools and hot tubs with safety covers will no longer require a fence. Now, this is a practical solution that means that it will impact upon the vast majority of spa pool and hot tub owners who actually already have lockable covers. The vast majority of those aren't currently fenced. They are difficult for local authorities to identify because many of them are portable. Secondly, sir, retailers will now be required to inform people who buy spa pools and portable pools of the safety rules to help people understand how to use these pools legally and safely. That's right. Knowledge is power. And thirdly, sir, councils will now be required to inspect pools every 3 years instead of every...
Debate is interrupted and set down for resumption next sitting day. He ngā mema kua tai mai te wā moko ki te whare rere I te turu. Kua hiki te whare ki te rua karaka a pōpō. Kia pai te pō me te manakitanga o te atua I a koutou katoa.